guess what we're doing today? We're gonna get struck by lightning. Not everyone says that every day, right? I'm surprised you can't get struck by lightning in other games like, say, GTA. Then again, that would be kind of unfair, I suppose. You know, I imagine you can't have your gun out and then, kind of like in this game, a metallic object attracts lightning. And if you were struck by lightning in GTA, I imagine it would be very rare, but it would happen at random during a thunderstorm, which I imagine would be pretty unfair. You know, I heard as a kid, I think this was something I heard in school, actually by a teacher. I forget when I heard this. One of the safest I don't know how true this is. One of the safest places to be during a thunderstorm is inside a car. Because, from what I remember being told, if the car gets struck by lightning, well, the tires being made of rubber will block all of it. So, you're good. You're good if you get struck by lightning in a car. I don't know. Please, nobody take that advice. Or actually, I guess we ourselves are not getting struck by lightning. It's just the bow. Works for me. So I have a couple of shrines in mind to do today. Let's see. I looked at the map. A couple of close ones I'm pretty sure I can do. I can do the two on top of Dueling Peaks. There's one right outside of Dueling Peaks next to the stable. Oh wow, this is a blessing. Yeah. Ooh, the rubber tights. We're getting more and more armor. At some point, we're gonna have to go to the Great Fairy and see what we can upgrade. God, I'm really hoping I'm recording. I'm always paranoid if I'm recording or not. Because I'm really scared. If I'm not, then, you know, like I said before, that screws everything up. Just one of these being screwed up screws up everything. By the looks of it, I am recording, so that's good. And of course, confirmation, all the chests are in there. Wow, that's a pretty sudden shift, pretty abrupt end to the thunderstorm that was happening out here. Oh man, I didn't even see that lizard. Whatever. Anyway, this is done. So there, where is it? There's the two. Actually, there's three here. Right? Isn't there three here? I'm pretty sure the reason I didn't do this before is because it was raining, and I didn't have enough stamina anyways. So let's try it now. If it's still raining, well then, you know, screw my life. I mean, if it is raining, we can just go to the other, I almost said other chest, other shrine nearby. Don't I have the climbing bandana now? Can't I at least use that? That's very little armor. Not bandana, I have the climbing gear. It's better than nothing. Okay, so we need to make it all the way up there. So, prepare for a good amount of climbing today, I suppose. Maybe it is a really good thing I'm doing this after getting the climbing gear. And hey, once we're done the two shrines up there, it would just be easier for us to get the shrines on the way down, you know? It's not like we have Ascend in this game to help us really do some quick work. So, how's everybody doing today? Ooh. No, don't do that. I was trying to jump up, but not use stamina. Not a whole lot for me to discuss today. I'm actually not too sure what I'm even gonna talk about. Not much going on just in life these days, you know? I'm not too sure where my life is heading. I'm almost into my mid-20s, and here I am thinking like, man, I didn't do shit with my life. Sure, I graduated college, but at this point in life, it's like, big deal. So what? We all know these days, graduating college, hey, look at that. We all know that these days, graduating college, you still might land yourself at McDonald's, even if you're lucky. The market is so screwed up these days. The economy. I don't remember if I mentioned this before. A little while ago, I did apply for a job nearby, because my friend was working there and he switched jobs. So, I decided to hand in my resume. I have not heard anything back from them yet. I'm told that they're still in the hiring process. You know, my friend who was working there texted who is now his former manager, like, hey, what's going on? You know, I'm really vouching for my friend. He has retail experience, he lives really close by, his schedule is really flexible. And he told me that he was told, yeah, we're still in the process of doing that. You know, we're still in the process of looking through, oh crap. We're still in the process of looking through all of the, you know, applications, so nothing's set just yet. But, you know, we'll definitely keep your friend in mind. So, nothing has been set yet, so I haven't heard anything yet. Not a phone call, not a text message, not an email, nothing. And, well, funny thing is, my friends are actually more invested in, you know, me getting a job than I am. Because every now and then, they would text me out of nowhere, be like, yo, did you get an interview yet? Did you hear back yet? I'm just like, you're more interested in this job than I am. You know, I'm not even staring at my phone, waiting for someone to reach out every moment of every day. It's not even a thought in my head. It's not even something I think about at all. And here you are randomly texting me, did you get an interview yet? Did you get any reply yet? And that's like a handful of my friends. You know? I don't even do that with my friends. My friends tell me they applied for a new job. I don't randomly text them. Like, yo, how'd the interview go? Did you get one yet? Did you hear anything back yet from the job you applied to? I mean, it's nothing really wrong with what my friends are doing, you know. I should be grateful that they're looking out for me and that they have curiosity. Well, there goes my climbing gear. Look at the difference. Look at the difference the climbing gear made. How much faster we were climbing just with that one alone. Imagine once we get all three. I mean, I don't think getting all three together makes me climb faster, per se. Faster than just wearing one. But I think it just means when you jump, you use less stamina. See? Okay, I was gonna get this on the way down, but since I already made it here, I may as well get this now. Unless this is the one I'm thinking of. I think this one is. I think the one on top is the one I'm thinking of for a different puzzle. Hold on, I need to look up the name for this, because these shrines, hell no, I am not doing them legitimately. You're supposed to go back and forth for them to find the answer? Absolutely not. I will just look up the answer. Yeah, Twin Memories. Okay, let's see. This one is named Ven something. Yeah, I am in no way going to go to the other shrine, memorize the pattern, just to come back here. I'm just gonna look it up, as I'm pretty sure everyone does. First, what's over here? Wait for me! Oh man. If only I could use recall. I don't think the chest is up here. I think you're supposed to just come up here to look at the pattern. Yeah, I don't know how to... I have no idea what the pattern is here. Isn't the chest around here? Aha! At least that I remember. Okay, I definitely don't want this. No, there we go. Why was I given the option to pick it back up when I was facing away from it? Okay, let's start at the beginning. So, Hold on, I'm looking at the video guide. Okay, so the first thing I do, so all the way on the left, not the right, the left, this one moves down 1. And then this one moves up 2. And, okay, so there's another one over here. This one goes... Oh, hold on. Yeah, this one goes right here. This one goes up 2. And the last one over here goes to the very furthest one, if I did that correctly. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. And that's all the chests in here? Yes. So currently I'm not too sure where I'm going in the game. This being Master Mode, the top priority is more shrines, more heart containers. Because I am not even going to attempt Eventide until I have at least one entire row of hearts. At least. And then, you know, there's still the 3 remaining dungeons. And, you know, once again, preferably, I get more heart containers. Everything is heart containers in this mode, okay? Enemies hit hard. They're stronger than usual. Okay, so I need to make my way up there. Because there's another shrine right there. You can see the head of it. Okay, I think maybe right now it's worth the little sacrifice to get a little bit faster climbing. If only those people down... Well, they can't see me anyways. If only those people down at that stable over there had like a telescope. In-game, it's almost 6 a.m. They look up at 6 a.m., they see this guy climbing Dueling Peaks. The people of Hyrule will never know what Link has done for them. Minus the people Link helps with. Helps out during side quests. I don't know, do you think between this game, between the events of this game and Tears of the Kingdom, both Link and Zelda announced to the world what Link has done? Like, everything he's done. Freed the champions, got back control of the Divine Beast, annihilated Calamity Ganon, and now is restoring peace to Hyrule, you know? Do you think they do that? Or they did do that? Or do you think Link stayed silent the whole time? We do know in Zelda's journal that Link did open up to her. Funny thing is, did you guys know that the moment Zelda wrote in her journal is immediately after a particular memory. The memory where, you know, Link is training in the rain, Zelda's talking about Link's father. It's right after that cutscene ends that Link actually opens up and speaks to Zelda, off camera. It's okay, it's okay. The shrine will heal us after. Isn't there an enemy camp above me right now? Like, behind the shrine? That's interesting. Did you hear the elevator sound linger a bit? Alright, so we now have the Veneer Shrine. I imagine, once again, the chest is hidden around the corner. Oh, come on! 2 for 2? Man, if only I could recall your ass back down here right now. That thing must have a pretty abrupt stop if it's able to just make Link bounce like that. Are you kidding me? Really? I mean, it's not too bad to have, but I don't know if I really want to replace anything with it. Unless I want to replace this Guardian Sword. Was this one one-handed or two-handed? No, it was two-handed. Now I think I'll do... Should I? You know what? I think I'll take it, actually. And once again, yep, that's all the chests in here. Alright, so let's look at this puzzle real quick, this puzzle. So I guess from this, okay, from this video, we're starting with this one for some reason. And this one goes... Interesting. This one goes all the way over here. Wait, hold on, now I'm lost. Okay, so, I'm already confused. Okay, so then this one here just goes one over. This one, I think, also goes one over. And then the last one here is second last. Shit. So I did something wrong. Okay. It's like... Okay, it's the one next to it. Nope. It's here. There we go. Now that's more like it. Winning. Succeeding. Something I haven't done too much of in life, besides, like I said, graduating college. But at that point, like, at this point, big deal. These days, that's not really worth too much. And then I see there's another shrine up here. Where was that again? Wait, this is... Oh, that's right. This is a spot to... no, there is no enemies up here besides the Stalfos that show up at night. This is a spot to grind for star fragments. Right. Which I will definitely do at some point to upgrade armor. Get ready for that. I'm doing everything, okay? Doing everything, baby. Everything except successfully putting a fruit into a basket. There ain't no way I missed the shrine here. Like, I see where it is, just to remind myself. There's no way I missed this shrine as I came by. You're serious? Wait, where is it? There should be a shrine somewhere on near the floor, near the ground. Well, if I'm following, yeah, see? Well, I hope these don't go over the ledge. Nope, we're good. I seriously missed this? How the hell did I miss this my first time coming through? I was too busy rambling about, like, not being able to charge something or whatever I was talking about when I first came through here. I was also too busy losing because I was too under-leveled. Timing is critical. Alright, I did it. Shrine's done. Do I need to bring that with me? I don't think so. Nice. And now we just patiently wait. Where are the chests, by the way? I see one, and I hope that's the only one. Yeah! There's a whole... Oh, I did not mean to walk off of that. There's a whole section down here with metal barrels for some reason. Oh, I still messed that up. Oh! You see, folks, I don't succeed very much in life. Oh, look at that. It just it just auto put me back on top. Great. Ooh. And I really missed this the first time I came here. Better late than never, I suppose. And that's all the chests in here. And now I see a shrine just south of the stable that's near here. I think that's the one I was talking about before. And isn't this one just behind like a bombable wall? Kind of like the one in Farron. The one I'm talking about is the one over here. Right about here at Hickey Woods. It would be faster for me to just warp over before I start going, before I start heading there. There's a lot of shrines for me to do, you know? We're only 44 in out of 120. But you know what? I'm having fun. I'm enjoying my time doing this. Well, it's not cold anymore, and I don't need to be climbing. Is that a chest I see? Why, yes it is. And I shall have it. Well, I guess it'd be better to go over the bridge. I recall this spot giving me some trouble in Tears of the Kingdom. Oh, that didn't knock you into the water? This is a bad idea because he has shock arrows. Oh, I should have just climbed up there. I could have saved myself some arrows. Damn it. It's okay. I will drown for these shock arrows. Unless I can make it. No, I cannot make it. Are you still coming after me? You are. You know, they don't heal all the way. You know, they just gain back some health. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Soldier spear. I did all this work for that. It's not worth it. Let's see if I can get some meat. Pause. I got one. You know, if I were to do, if I were to go and do Vah Medoh, I can get the Snow Quill outfit, and then I would be able to go up Mount Lanayru. So I need to keep that in mind. So I need to make my way down around here. Another bridge I will likely need to get the name of for the map. Yep. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Grab it, grab it, grab it. Damn it! That launched me into the water, not him. Thank you. Oh!
It is my pleasure.
You annoying fuck. Come on in. The water's great. What? I thought I switched. Remember, we still got Kilton. So the more monster parts we pick up, the better. Pick up everything. Absolutely everything. You know what's one thing I've never done in this game, which I don't think there is a point to doing, but it's definitely been in my mind since I decided not to do it, not to bother with it. So every time I play this game, I definitely max out rupees. However, one thing I don't max out is Kilton's Mon, because there's no point. And in fact, it's actually twice as slow to max that out. Because the fastest way to get Mon would be from monster parts. However, you get half as many rupees as you would. So if I were to max out Kilton's Mon, it would take me twice as long for absolutely no reasons besides saying I've done it. I'm sure some lunatics out there actually have, you know, maxed out Mon before, and to them I tip my hat. Man, you know one thing I can't wait to, you know, work my way up to? You know, once I get 13 heart containers, or rather just 12 heart containers and at least one spirit orb in my inventory. You know what we can get during 13 hearts. You know what we can get with that. And once I do get that, what I really can't wait also is... What I really can't wait is after we get that particular blade. Does this bear actually attack me in here? Okay, it does. It actually does. You know, Trial of the Swords, we can do the exploit to get our Master Sword infinitely powered up. No! Damn it. I think I see it. I think. Or maybe I don't. I thought I saw a bombable wall. Guess not. But I do see a Korokable rock. You know, when I see the name Armored Carp, I think of something like Armored Titan, like there's a layer of armor over it. Well, losing a yellow heart was not worth that. But it is what it is. I do lose a yellow heart, right? Yep. Damn it, I missed. Now, I did say more monster parts is good, not when it comes to taking down these guys. Isn't it curious only one of their arms would disappear, but not the other? Ooh, thanks for coming to me. Why are you facing like that? Alright, now let's find that shrine. I remember it being here somewhere. Probably behind a bombable wall. Now we just need to find it. I don't think it's a shrine quest. Aha! I'm pretty sure I spot it now. Ooh, hold on before I scare away the fish. Oh! Neat. That's gonna break my Cryonis as well, but it's okay. More apparatuses. Well, at least this one's not that bad. I don't get a did for that. Good enough, whatever works. I'm really thinking like maybe there's a chest I need to jump down to. Ooh, nope, like this. And good enough. Actually, how do I get back up? Oh, look, they thought about that. Smart developers. Nope, there's another chest in here. I suppose we could also remove that. Ugh. Rather simple. But there's another chest somewhere in here. You know where I think it might be? I'm getting the feeling that it's down there on the bottom side of this. I might be wrong though. I don't remember where the other one is. 'Cause that's the one, yeah, that's the one opened. Upside down fire, hey. Why not? If not here, then I don't know where else the chest could be. Ah, I knew it. Man, this whole time I had a gut feeling like maybe there's a chest under there. Ah, I should have checked. Did they flex glue this chest on? Just so my shield doesn't roll off. I should probably equip my shield back on. There's no lightning strikes happening around here. I don't really want this. In a way, it may have been... It may have been... What? It might have been faster had I just finished the shrine and just came back in to grab that and leave. Instead of, you know, going back down to get it and then having to go all the way back up. Like, I could have just came into the shrine, picked up that chest, and just warped elsewhere. But this is how I did it. It is what it is. Just to check. Yes, all the chests in this shrine. Now, I don't know what else to do. That was all I had planned for now. I need to look back at the map. Do I have this one? I see one here. Tawa Jin. Do I have this shrine? I do not. Tawa Jin is somewhere around here. Let's go take a look. Thankfully, I don't think there's many shrine quests in this game that, you know, require a lot of work. As in, like, if I went to the spot where there is a shrine quest, only to find out, wait, the shrine's not here, I need to go somewhere else to activate it first. I don't think there's too many things like that where I'm really restricted. I see something glowing over there. And I see a sleeping moblin. There is a chest just right there. Is that ice keys? Uh-oh, uh-oh, don't freeze me. Well, you're gonna freeze me regardless. But you know what? It was worth it. What the hell? There's so many of you! This is not what I signed up for. Well, as the sun rises, all of you are gonna die anyways. But sunrise isn't for in-game, like a couple more hours. Even though it looks pretty bright for the time it is now. And a radish came out of nowhere. Yo, 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 chill. Alright, all you come on! I was about to say all you bozos are dead. Just more coming up. More piling on. I don't know why these ones are all the way out here. I felt like I was too late for that. Wow, that was hectic. I don't even want that. Let's finally come in here and grab what we came for. Well, that 50 rupees alone made this worth it. Made this detour worth it. Man, how the hell? Yeah, you see, it's just gonna fall in the water. What the hell? At least I picked one of them up. Didn't I see two of them drop? And then there's that one, though. You know, the most valuable one. Watch, I get a diamond, it falls, and I can't even grab it. I can't Ultra Hand or Recall in this game. And since they're not metallic, if they're gone, they're gone. Really? Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, damn it. At least I got them all. You guys want some too? I suppose the game knows it's a little too quiet. Too peaceful for Link. Must throw some sort of obstacle in his way. I think the shrine's up there. But now that it's raining... Ooh, maybe I could sneak strike these guys. I see bird eggs. Don't turn around, don't turn around, don't turn around, don't turn around. Alright, let me sneak strike you before I freely walk around and pick all the stuff up. I think those are pebblets. Yep. At least I got the sneak strike in. Yep. They remind me of baby womps. You know, when you fight King Womp? Or is it Thwomp? Could have sworn I saw another one over here. Whatever. Bird eggs, and then what else did I see I could pick up? I think I hear a Hinox. Isn't this where the... Yeah, this is where the Hinox brothers are. We are not going to be tackling them just yet. Wait a second. That I remember now. That's what this is. The 3 Hinox brothers. I guess we do have to tackle that now. See, that's what we want. The ball. Well, that was pointless. There goes my yellow hearts. Once we use up our weapons, we can pick up more. They do indeed regain health. Oh, come on, that was an eye shot. Alright, worth it, because now I get a weapon replacement. Alright, so now we need to bring this orb up there. It's a bit of a shame we can't sprint while doing this, but you know what? Fine. Link's already not even walking. He's actually jogging, so you know what? Fine. My fat ass would run out of energy so quick if I was even moving half of Link's current speed. I don't know. Does it really matter which one I put it into? Whatever, that's 1. I don't know. Once again, it's kind of weird. Shikatech that existed for 10,000 years would know that a Hinox would somehow get their hands on exactly the 3 orbs that need to go into them. Unless you're telling me these 3 Hinoxes have been here for 10,000 years. Which, I guess, maybe the Blood Moon just keeps on bringing them back. But has the Blood Moon been here for 10,000 years? I think this one's this one's the oldest one. You know what? Let's do them in succession. Let's do the blue one first. Because I kind of don't want to deal with that one yet. With all of its henchmen. Shock arrow wielding henchmen. You don't even need to fight them. You could just fly down, grab the orb, and just run. There's honey everywhere, and, well, honey's a rare resource. I shall take them. Surprisingly enough, that doesn't wake them. It's a bomb explosion that's rather close by. I don't want the bomb to launch this off somewhere. Ah, you opened your eye nice and wide for me there. See, this one has a little bit of a wooden shackle on its other leg. Okay. Oh, man! I was about to say, my weapon broke just before I ran out of stamina, which is good. I guess maybe that Hinox's toenail was a little too stinky for Link. Oh, all the way up here! God damn it, autosave! Now I gotta get all of this honey again. And I'm not talking about the web browser extension. Man, now I gotta save after getting all this honey again right before fighting. Why do I get the feeling there's a Korok up there? But you know, they wouldn't put a Korok this close to a Hinox. Wasn't there one more? Nope. I should also heal. One step on me and, you know, I died. I wish that was, you know, better. There was better context for that, but in this case, no. Okay, get away, get away, get away, get away, get away. I also need to heal. Oh, I also need a weapon too. Not a whole lot to pick from. I really need to go and find Heston. Wait, let me pick that up. Oh. I hesitated and look where that got me. Wow, look at that! Just looking around because I know I saw more honey. And a chest. I hear more. Oh, there it is. It's giving me Skyward Sword vibes. Well, I can't exactly bomb that one, so I'm just gonna... Good thing Link's not allergic. Oh, they're still after me? They're buzzing right into the camera. Nope, not anymore. Is that another one I see? It is. I'm actually gonna go grab it. It wasn't me! It wasn't me! Is that a lizard? And what just fell back there, too? Very nice. Resources everywhere. Okay, these are just silent bees. No surprise Link can't pick these up, you know? It's not exactly a bug net in this game like there is in Skyward Sword. But you know, Link can pick up beetles and butterflies in this game, just like in Skyward Sword, but you can't pick up a bee. Not as strong as Skyward Sword Link, I see. Perhaps the spirit of the hero, the strength of the spirit of the hero has been watered down over the tens of thousands of years. Alright, what the... Oh, that was the fire going out. I'm thinking, what the hell was that sound? I don't have any regular raw meat. Wow, that's actually like one of the more common resources you can find. Just before I start doing this part, because this part is annoying. I really, really wish I had the stealth armor with me right now. I could easily sneak strike. Because you definitely want to take down all the smaller bokoblins first. Oh man, it's like 5 in the afternoon. These guys aren't sleeping. Maybe I shouldn't be using this weapon. This weapon's too good for that. I don't exactly want this. What color is that one? That's a black one. So I don't think I could just shoot it dead.
Mipha's grace is ready.